In today's video, we're going to be discussing another Marvel Rivals character wishlist, so comment down below on which character you want in the game, and please make sure you hit that subscribe button because we're closing in on 1,000 subscribers. So getting off with the first character, we have Kang the Conqueror. So Kang the Conqueror is probably, he's up there for me as one of my, favourite characters, and I would love for him to be added to the game. He could even be a potential big bad like Doctor Doom is, because we know Doctor Doom is heavily involved in the storyline. We've got present day Doctor Doom and Doctor Doom of 2099. So imagine after this story's done, they can actually bring in Kang the Conqueror as like the next big bad villain. I know Kang the Conqueror's got all of his tech. He can, control time, can go through any part of the timeline. So imagine if he had an ability like that, because we see Doctor Strange's ultimate where he can, pretty much, not ultimate, sorry, but he has like an ability where he can like stop people from moving for a second. Imagine if Kang the Conqueror's ultimate was he could just rewind time by like 5 seconds. But while it's rewinding, he can move, so he can move somewhere else. But for everyone else, their previous moves just get rewinded. Sorry about that. But yeah, I think Kang the Conqueror could be great, and his hand-to-hand combat and other powerful abilities he has would make him to be, I think, an amazing character for the game. So moving on to the next character is Mysterio. So another villain, but Mysterio is such an interesting character. So if you're not familiar with Mysterio, or you're not seen like in the Spider-Man films, like he can do like holograms, make you think something's there where it's not, and imagine he's probably got maybe some similar abilities that have some crossover with like Loki, with the way that Loki creates his these additional versions of himself in the game. I feel like something similar like that could happen with Mysterio. Or he could create like other type of holograms. I don't know, but I feel like the groundwork's probably already there with Loki. So you should be able to realistically do it with Mysterio. We'd have to see, but I think Mysterio could be, he could be a really good character, and I'd like to know what you think down below. Or do you think he would be too similar to the way that Loki's played? Obviously, they would have different abilities, but I feel like we're creating like different versions of themselves, or different like holograms. Maybe it could be less holograms, like one hologram that's got more health. I'm unsure, but I definitely think there could be a spot for Mysterio in the game. So now moving on to the next character, and that is Nick Fury. So Nick Fury, I think he could be a great support character. And why? Because I feel like he could have some abilities that increase like team speed, or increase the damage output that teams do, because he's with bringing the Avengers together. I don't think it would make sense for him to be like a duelist or a vanguard. I think him as a support would work well, and his abilities could be like his primary weapon would probably be him shooting a weapon. I don't know if it'd be a pistol, because obviously we've got Winter Soldier who has his like big pistol, and then we have Punisher with his like machine gun. So he could easily just have a weapon that he would use. But then he also has that different tech, so maybe he could have some like grenades that he could throw. Maybe his combat ability, he might have some awareness, some speed, and if you play with like his team up, it could be only with the Avengers. So it could be with Captain America, could be with Iron Man. Like it just increased. Like if he has 2 or 3 of them on the team, it increased. It could just increase their power. Or if they're in like his vicinity, they all just like move faster together. I'm not sure, but I do think him as a support character could work in this game. You really hold that, think about his abilities, think about like what he could do. I definitely think there's a place for Nick Fury. And then moving on to the final character of the video, and that is Gamora. So Gamora, I think she's going to come and join the game at some point. The only 2 members I think of the Guardians of the Galaxy that we're missing is Gamora and Drax will be in a future video. But Gamora could definitely be in the game. She's got a hand-to-hand combat, which she's very leveled up on. She was raised by Thanos, so she knows what she's doing. She knows how to fight. She also has her sword that she could use, which would be interesting. To have like another as someone like wielding a sword instead of it just being hand to hand could work. You could have like, you know, her physical attributes of being able to move around and not be sluggish. She would be, I would say she probably would be a duelist. And what would her ultimate be? That is the question. Leave a comment down below on what you think Gamora's ultimate could be. Could it be that, you know, her sword gets like overcharged somehow and she uses that? Let me know what you think down below about these 4 characters: Kang the Conqueror, Mysterio, Nick Fury and Gamora. If you did enjoy the video, please let me know down below. Please hit that subscribe button. Like I said, we're closing in on 1,000 subscribers. And yeah, guys, like I said, comment down below on which characters you want, subscribe for more, comment on what you thought about this video, and we've not got long until the release of Marvel Rivals. So yep, I've been Az, you guys have been awesome, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.